Hello everyone, Rob here with ScrappyDoo.com, and in this video we're going to do another Ecamm Live demonstration here. So if you're wanting to have your phone camera actually be a source inside Ecamm Live, hey, this video is for you, alright? Because we're all utilizing this here for Ecamm, we're going to want to choose the download drivers for the Mac, because that's what we're running on. So you download the Mac beta drivers, click on it, it goes down to your download folder, and then we're going to go ahead and click on it to install it. Okay. So you may get that download message saying that because it's an unrecognized developer, you're going to have to open it utilizing the preferences here. And if we go ahead and go over to the Apple and go to System Preferences, you'll see that we have the little security and privacy. If we click on it, it will show up here under General where it says Ecamm is blocked from opening, and that's just because of your settings that you have here. So pay close attention to it. I'm going to go ahead and click on Open anyway, and then it's going to go ahead and allow me to open it, and here's the installer. So go ahead and install this, and then we're going to go ahead and talk about the next section here, okay? So the next thing that we're going to need to do here on the website is right here where it says download the Ecamm Viewer Pro for Mac OS, and we want the Pro. That's the key thing here. We don't want this viewer right here. We're going to want to go with this one. So essentially you click on this, and it's going to start the download process so that we can go ahead and install it. Here we are in the download folder. I'm going to go ahead and double click this. This is what we just downloaded, which is the Pro Viewer version. I'm going to go ahead and open up it. It's just an image, and we're going to go ahead and drop and drag this into our applications folder. So I'm going to go ahead and go down there, and now essentially the program is installed. All right, now the next thing that we're going to need to download is, this is for the iPhone, okay? So go in the iOS App Store, do a search for this, and again, we're going to want the HD version. And the reason why we don't want the free version A has ads in it. You know, you don't get to take full advantage of having an HD. So lots of other features that are in this one that are not in the free version. So I mean, you can test it out on the free version, but again, your quality is not going to be that great, and you know, you're just going to be flustered with all the ads that are on there. So it's just $6 or $5.99 US dollars. Go ahead and download that, and then we're going to go ahead and go into the iPhone and open it up there. And we'll show you what we have to do next on the computer to get Ecamm Live to recognize this as a valid camera, or phone or tablet as a valid camera. All right, so I'm going to try to do this next part here utilizing my iPhone, recording the iPhone so we can see the screen on it, as well as show you what I'm doing here inside Ecamm Live. Okay, now in order for Ecamm Live to see, you know, my iPhone as a video source, we're going to do a couple things, okay? First and foremost, we do need to go to our applications folder, and where we have that Viewer Pro, just double click it, and it is going to be showing you this window here. This is just like a little preview window. We really don't need it, okay? Now the next thing that we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead, on my iPhone, I'm going to go ahead and click on the Ecamm HD video. And the thing that we're going to need to do here is we need to make sure that both items here are on the same network, okay? So my computer is tied to the same network, my phone's Wi-Fi is on the same network, and now you can see that in this little Ecamm viewer here, you know, I'm seeing my actual iPhone that I have right here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and minimize this. We don't really need it, just let it run in the background. Now, you're going to see inside of Ecamm Live here, we have some additional sources to work with. So we have our switcher here, you know, that should be present. But if you don't see it here, you got the included switcher, and then we have the Ecamm Viewer Pro, and then we have, you know, then we have our normal camera that I have attached here. Okay, so you have those quick hotspots, and again, you can, on the keyboard, you can see the shortcuts between the cameras 1 and 2 here. So imagine this camera here allowing us to maybe do some overhead shots, or maybe you wanted to have a different angle set up. You can do so within this program here. So, say I had my phone, over here on my other screen. I know you can't see it now, but I'm able to go ahead and switch to it, with a quick little simple switch here. So that is really neat on what we can do here with this. So that is the Ecamm live stream type of camera. So you can do this with your iPhones, iPad, things that you're going to want to check out. It's going to be the screensaver, the lock screen. You don't want to have the lock screen set to like 5 minutes and stuff, because otherwise the phone's just going to wait there 5 minutes without you touching it, and now it's going to go ahead and shut down and lock the phone up. So that's one thing that you want to think about when you're using this stuff. Also, enough battery. You may want to think about plugging in the phone and hooking the stuff up. And then, what can you use to hold the phone? We'll put a link in the description below on something that you may want to think about having, because it is very useful when it comes to this stuff. I'll be doing another video on that here shortly, talking about some great phone holders and stuff to get you some good overhead shots. Okay, but anyways, that is the how we're able to utilize the camera that is on our phone, on the iPhone anyway, to make sure that we can use it as a camera. So pretty neat thing that we can do inside of Ecamm and use that as a source. All right.